generation is cooked. Because if this is your reaction after getting locked up, bro, there's no hope for the generation. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna let the video play and I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end.
His birthday got fit. On the first thing, on the day that was him too. On the niggas, whoever take me with a ring, I think he had that fat ass shot dog. Niggas, I think he had it. He had it. He had that bitch on my face. Shoot me 3 times. On the niggas, on the homies, I got the corroborate. I don't know why he stopped chasing you and started chasing the beach. He had that bitch on my face. It wasn't nowhere else for me to go, dumbass. On the homies. He's so shitty. I ain't gonna think he's shitty for that. And he left me. I opened the door. He left. And then like, how the f did he go past that pole? I want to slip. That's why I need to be the driver on the homies. I should have sent you in on the homies. On the homies. You know. Oh, I'm gonna run in, but I see you run that way, and I see you. You can slam on the niggas like I gonna fake. When you put that chop in my face, I ain't gonna fake. I don't know what to say after that. He talking about a fucking move on the nigga. I did not fucking. Hey, who the man that with the chop? Who the man with the big gun? It look like his ass right here on the next passenger. No, that's not. No, that's not him. Oh, Nixie's fast as fuck. He had that bitch on my face. He went with that big ass gun. Oh no, homies, how the f you can run with that fat ass AR? He trained.
So, I think there's a few things going on here. Possibly, it could be that at this point, you know what I mean. Like the kids now, they know that if they're under a certain age, they're gonna get released. It's gonna be no big deal, and they know that it won't even lead into adulthood. That's number one. Or number two is that these kids come from such messed up environments, and it's like the morality. Because I remember when I was behind a police car for the first time, bro, I was shitting bricks. Like I was scared as hell. Like all they needed to do was give me a Sprite and some burgers, and I would have been. Nah, let me stop. I'm joking, but I was scared. You know what I mean? Like I was petrified. Like. I thought my life was over. Actually, to be honest with you, that's when I realized that that lifestyle isn't for me. I was like, nah, I ain't going to jail unless I'm really ready to stand on something. And 9 times out of 10, I would. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like it's the environment. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're too young. When you're that young and you have that kind of perspective, an adult did it. You know what I mean? Or like somebody else did it. I like to believe that all kids are born smiling. You know what I mean? All kids are born trying to feel happy, and all kids are born trying to, you know what I mean? Like be happy and go lucky. I remember being a kid, but if you're in a messed up environment where like this is normal or whatever, then somebody else did that. You feel me? Like that somebody else did that. But regardless though, that doesn't take, I can still say, yo, these kids probably grew up in a really messed up environment or whatever. And now they're going to jail with this type of mentality. But when I see something like this, I can still also say, yo, bro, I don't care. Like, I know it's a messed up situation for them, but that doesn't mean they need to turn up to a messed up situation for me. You feel me? Somebody had them kids in a bad environment. And I know that sounds crazy. And I'm not trying to say it's their fault. I'm just trying to say it's not mine. So I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's not really what I want to touch upon. More so like what I see here could also be adrenaline too. It could also be like, yo, I'm with my homie, so I can't really do some real reflective thought. You know what I mean? I have to kind of keep up the front a little bit, maybe. You know what I mean? So we kind of got to joke around, and this is, but once they in that cell all alone, maybe it's a different thing. But to be honest with you, out of all of those predicaments, I'm not going to lie. And more, I'm starting to believe that, the generation is effed. You feel me? And they're legit happy about this. You know what I mean? They're legit like, oh snap, like, yeah, we getting out in a bit and we're gonna do the same thing or whatever. Like, and I don't think it's a front trying to act tough with this homie. I think there's some real excitement, real adrenaline going on. And I think like, and if my theory is true, an adult did that. You feel me? An adult did that in terms of by either being a poor example or letting them be around poor examples. You feel me? And I know a lot of the time it's not that cut and dry. You feel me? Mom got to work. She's single. She got 2-3 jobs. Little man, she can't pay for a babysitter. Little man got nothing to do. He out on the street. And plus, at this age, we all been there. Like, there's a certain age, especially like if your father's not around, there's a certain age where then you be like, nah, mom, you ain't gonna talk to me like this. I'm a whole man now. Like, I'm out of here. Peace. I'm gonna hang out with the fellas. You feel me? So I can get that as well. But you know what I mean? So I don't want to come too down on it. But at the same time, it's just like, yo, bro, like, nigga, I've been there and I was shitting bricks, bro. Maybe I'm just pussy. Am I just soft? I think that's what it is, man. I think I'm just soft. But I own it though. I own it, bro. I tell y'all every day I'm pussy, bro. Nah, bro. Don't do a crime around me. True teller for real. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. All right, man. Listen, it's 55 minutes. Oh, I wanted to go over the comments. No, I gotta do this because snap. See, I was gonna talk about Tan the God, female rapper. Okay, I'm gonna do that video later. I'm gonna